Hello guys, welcome back. So a very quick one. Today's video, I've got a really big question I want to ask most of these modern sprinters. Now the question is, many of these modern sprinters, the current sprinters, many of them are kind of comparing themselves to Noah Lyles. But why? Just recently, I saw a video of I saw this content of Kenny Bednarek trying to trying to score a point about comparing himself to Noah Lyles after he raced at the Grand Slam track organized by Michael Johnson, right? Yeah, I saw a video. I saw an interview he made. He granted that he actually asked Noah Lyles, Erriyon Knighton, and the rest that if they're actually ready for sprinting. If I don't know how the content actually goes, but it sounded like something like he threw a challenge to Noah Lyles, and that's not just that's not the only person that actually being compared to Noah Lyles. We've got many sprinters like Kishan Thompson, Erriyon Knighton, Gout, Kenny Bednarek, and who else again? In fact, a whole lot of them. So why do they keep comparing themselves to Noah Lyles? Is it really the benchmark or the standard to beat? I really don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't really get it. Why are they always comparing themselves to Noah Lyles? What's the big deal with Noah Lyles? The only person, I'm not kind of saying Noah Lyles is too big to compare, but come on, this sprinter, Noah Lyles only have season best time of 9.79 seconds, right? So he's not even the current fastest time ever. Yeah, many of these sprinters are kind of ignoring Usain Bolt, comparing themselves to Noah Lyles. To me, it doesn't make sense at all. Personally, to me, it doesn't make sense. I don't think it actually makes any sense. They should be comparing themselves to Usain Bolt. He's a record holder, not Noah Lyles. Yeah, we all know that Noah Lyles is he's currently at the forefront of track and field, right? Due to his vocal expression and the dramatic scenes he have been putting on the internet. He have been able to grab many attention as possible. Yeah, I know he's very popular and a trending sprinter. So, but trying to always compare, the sprinters, the only sprinter actually find worthy of comparing himself to Noah Lyles is Kishan Thompson. Yeah, that's Kishan Thompson. He's deemed fitted to compare himself to Noah Lyles. That's the only person, because during the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, we also have Noah Lyles narrowly escaped being beaten by Kishan Thompson. So I believe that's the only person that can actually pull a strong fight, or that is deemed fitted to compare himself to Noah Lyles. He has a more faster time than Noah Lyles. I get okay. He has 9.77 seconds, right, during the Jamaican Olympic trial. So he has the fastest time ever recorded during the last season, right? He's the fastest man during the last season. So all I'm trying to say is that Kishan Thompson is actually the current sprinter who is deemed fitted to compare himself to Noah Lyles. Other ones, I don't actually know what's wrong with them. I really don't know. I don't know if Noah Lyles is the benchmark or the standard to beat. I really don't get this sudden crazy monopoly, or this certain standard that everybody's just trying to compare himself to Noah Lyles. But on a second thought, I actually understand if they don't want to compare themselves to Usain Bolt. He got the fastest time ever. He's a legend. He's a living legend. So I actually understand the point if they actually don't want to sound disrespectful by comparing themselves to Usain Bolt. That is totally understandable, right? But all I'm trying to say is that they should carve out a niche for themselves. I mean, stop riding on Noah Lyles' popularity if that's what actually what's driving them to always compare themselves to Noah Lyles. Ken Bednarek have been compared to Noah Lyles in the 100 and 200 meter. Letsile Tebogo in the 200 meter. Kishan Thompson in the 100 meter. Who else again? Gout. Yeah, Gout too. So all I'm trying to say is that if actually maybe they don't want to disrespect the our living legend Usain Bolt, is more understandable, but it's understandable. But they should try to carve out their own niche instead of riding on Noah Lyles' popularity, because they are making it like Noah Lyles is a standard to beat. Yeah, if eventually most of these sprinters actually pulling such stunts, I mean, trying to drag or create unnecessary tension between themselves and Noah Lyles. I mean, if they're actually doing all this comparison stuff to Noah Lyles because of his popularity, I think that is very easier for them to kind of carve out their own niche and be popular just like Noah Lyles. A very simple task, right? So if that's the case, just all you have to do is just carve out your own niche as a sprinter, and believe me, you're gonna trend. It's very as simple as anything. So I don't actually see a reason why Noah Lyles should be the benchmark or the standard to beat.